how's it going? Andy here. Welcome back to another pickup video. Today, got some pretty cool stuff. I will say the thrift stores have been pretty dry lately. Haven't really found anything at the Boys and Girls Club. Nothing that I've really been into. I picked up a couple VHSs off of eBay. But all this stuff is mainly trade and from Cybertron, so let's just jump right into it. Alright, I'm going to start off with some stuff I've forgotten to show off. I don't remember exactly where I got all this stuff, but I guess start off with this Dark Knight on Blu-ray. I remember I got this at my parents', so it must have been at Jericho, but it's in really good shape, so I picked it up. Then from Goodwill, the only reason why I remember I got this from Goodwill is because there's a Goodwill price sticker. 9 Deaths of the Ninja. Never heard of it. It looks interesting, so that's probably why I picked it up. Then the last thing, again, don't remember where I got it, but it's called Ghosts Caught on Film 3. It's photographs of the supernatural. It's a book. Pretty cool. I like ghosts and stuff, as you guys know. So yeah, this is just stuff that I found. I was like, wait a minute, I don't ever remember showing this off, which actually happens a lot. Sometimes I'll just buy stuff, just kind of leave it somewhere and be like, oh, I forgot about that. Which is probably a bad thing, because I have too much stuff. Now for the eBay stuff, I got 2 VHSs, Reading Rainbow. I'm planning on doing a video of, like, PBS, and I was like, well, you gotta have Reading Rainbow on there. So, yeah, picked up 2 Reading Rainbow VHSs. They're $3 plus, like, $2 shipping or something. So, got the Runaway Duck. This one's actually empty. I was testing them to make sure that they actually worked, so I put them. I was watching them. Then Bringing the Rain to Kapati Plain. I don't know, but these are all episodes from the 90s, which is pretty cool. So, Reading Rainbow is a classic. If you guys have never seen it, do yourself a favor, watch it. Especially if you have kids. I'm pretty sure your kids will probably like it. The theme song, mwah, great. But yeah, I bought these because I'm doing a top 5 PBS show, PBS Kids show video, and this is on the list. A little spoiler. Next up is something I got from Walmart. Now, I was just walking around Walmart, went to the video game section, and I was just looking. Then I saw this game, and the price tag said $3. Like, well, that can't be right. So I picked it up, went over to a scanner, scanned it. Sure enough, here's $3, and that is Shovel Knight on the PS4. It's brand new. I played it. It's great. I like it. It's complete. Obviously, it's brand new, but it was only $3. A PS4 game for $3. That was brand new. Okay. Sure. So, actually, not gonna lie, I got this a couple months ago. Just never showed it off in a video. So this is actually really cool. I've been trying to build up my PS4 collection because I don't have a lot of PS4 games. How many do I have? This makes 5. So there's not really that many PS4 games that really catch my eye. So if you guys know of any like really good PS4 games or even 3DS games, because I want more 3DS games, just let me know down in the comments. Now this next stuff is a trade I worked out with Jody Dean. If you guys don't know who he is, he's Hunting Dead on YouTube. Which I've already made a video on one of these items, but figured I'd show you guys off. So, he was really looking for a copy of Contra Hardcore, or Hardcorps, however you want to say it. I don't really care. And I had 2 copies, and I was like, well, let's make a trade. Told him I was looking for more handheld stuff, like Game Gear, and Game Boy stuff. So I was like, alright, this will work. So first off, we got this yellow Game Boy Color. It's dirty. The back label isn't the best, but it does work. So that's cool. Then now when I got this is the red Game Boy Pocket I was trying to fix. He told me, he's like, it doesn't work. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. So I was like, just throw that in. I'll try to fix it, try to do something with it. So I got this. I've yet to get it working. but I'm working on it. Then I got some games. I needed Tetris on the Game Boy because I have a complete in-box Game Boy that's missing Tetris, so I got Tetris. It's a great. I actually don't have it, so now I do, which is cool. Which yeah, so that's cool. Then the rest are Game Gear games because I kind of want to get into Game Gear. I kind of want to buy the system, but my goal is to buy a Retron 5 and buy that adapter that allows you to play Game Gear games on the Retron 5. So I was like, well, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to need some Game Gear games. So that's what I got. We got a Sonic the Hedgehog Chaos. Never heard of it. This one I really wanted. It's Streets of Rage for Game Gear. So Streets of Rage is actually my favorite Genesis game of all time. I absolutely love it. I can basically beat it. I can get to the last stage, then I always die. So I was like, why not? I got Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the game that keeps on coming back. So then got the classic Lion King. So I was like, all right, yeah. So now I have like five or six Game Gear games, something. I don't know, something like that. So pretty cool. I was happy with the trade. I was really hoping I'd get that Game Boy Pocket working because that would have been like perfect. But no, I'm really happy with this trade. Last but not least, stuff from Cybertron, my favorite game store of all time. If you guys live in the Orlando area, or you're visiting the Orlando area and want a really good game store to go to Cybertron. They're not paying me to say this. Like, I genuinely love them. They're just super cool people. Sometimes they're willing to work with you on the price, like if the owner's there. If you're buying like a bunch of stuff, you can talk to the owner. He's cool. He's willing to work with you, which is awesome. But the prices are great, so I've never really been like, I want to haggle. But that's just me. But let me just show you guys what I got. So I personally love the NES. I love NES accessories. Most importantly, I really like the NES Max controller. I was kind of kicking myself for getting rid of it back when I sold all my stuff like 2 years ago. So I picked up a NES Max controller. It was $9, which is a little bit cheaper than what it goes for on eBay. On eBay it goes for around $12, so pretty cool. It's in really good shape. Haven't used it yet, but I will be. Then, you guys know I love N64. I'm actually working on an N64 buying guide, so stay tuned for that. That should be up within the next month. I'm trying to put a lot of work into that, but I don't know if you guys can tell, I have a lot of N64 games. There's another row right there too, and everyone talks about this game, and I was like, you know what, I want to try it. I just never ever seem to win the auctions on eBay for it, and I don't find it out in the wild. So I saw it at Cybertron. I was like, you know what, let me just buy it. And that is Mischief Makers. So everyone says it's like a hidden gem. Yeah, I honestly haven't watched any gameplay of it. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but it's a super clean cart. All the ones that I've been betting on were kind of dingy. But this one, I mean, there's a little bit of label damage right up top, but overall it's in really good shape. Alright, so the last two games I have to show are Game Boy games. Now, I'm trying to build up my Game Boy collection because I realize I really don't have that many of them. So, again, I was at Cybertron, and I saw these two, and I know these two are classics on the Game Boy. I have yet to play them, which is, I know it's crazy, but I'll just show you off. Got the Castlevania Adventure, so I paid $15. Not bad. Yeah, I've never played this. I know a lot of people play it. I've had friends that have played it and said, yo, you need to play it, it's really good. Honestly, I'm not the biggest Castlevania fan, because I really haven't spent that much time playing the game, so I was like, alright, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up, because why not? Then, another game I've actually never ever played, which I'm sure you guys are gonna be like,
you've never played this? Like, what the hell is wrong with you, man?
that is Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I've never played it. It's one of those games, I've never actually owned it. I've had friends that have owned it. Like I said, I've never owned it. Everyone said it's really good, and the remake is actually coming out. So I was like, well, I gotta play the original just to see what it's all about. This way, because I do plan on getting the remake, I just want to see just how different they are. I know the art style and the whole style actually for the remake that's coming out is way, way different than this, but everyone says this is an amazing game. And again, I've yet to play it, so that's why I picked it up. Got it for 17 bucks. Is that a good deal? I don't know. I saw it and I wanted it. Well, that's going to do it for the pickups. Again, not that much, but next week, that's when I'm getting a mother load of stuff. Some really, really great games, some systems. It's going to be awesome. You guys will obviously see a video on that. And then some of those systems I will be using for my retro refurb system, which, if you guys want to see me take apart and clean this Game Boy, just let me know in the comments down below. I'm probably going to do it anyways, so yeah, plan on doing that. But if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. I post pickup videos almost every week, and I also talk about 90s things and 90s goodness, so if you enjoy that type of stuff, subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.